Well, hello, this is Rochelle, and welcome to my channel. I'm getting into the watercolor again with the little sketchy picture and watercolor, keeping this very simple in this Bible. This is the double column ESV, and I've sketched out in pencil a hummingbird. And I'm using Psalm 119 verse 103 as my inspiration, which speaks of how sweet the word of God is um, to us. It's like honey to the taste, to your mouth. And so I wanted to use this little hummingbird, which I got from an inspiration from the Faber-Castell USA Instagram page. And I try to, in this Bible, draw everything and not copy or trace it. So I'm literally just trying to get this proportion right, etc., etc. And then taking my excess Faber-Castell black pen, Pet Artist pen, to sketch this out and outline the verse. And then I'm just erasing the pencil marks that's left. It's easier to erase the pencil marks before you start painting, because once that paint is laid down, erasing the pencil from underneath the paint is quite difficult. And so I'm just, I've outlined it. And now I'm mixing my blues and purples and like turquoise and teals, the colors that I want. And I have recently acquired these silver brush black velvet brushes. These are from the Silver Brush Company, and I am obsessed. So I used to be of the opinion that it doesn't really matter about the brush, but that's like saying, yeah, I don't know, I don't even no words can describe how very incredible this brush is. And so I'm very excited that I have these. They are not available in South Africa. I had a friend bring them over when she was there for me. So if you can find a way to find these brushes, let me know down in the comments, because I want more. Like I said, I don't think you are converted until you have tried one. It is amazing to paint with these brushes, and I really, 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 really like them. The bristles are made of silk, so they hold water in a completely different way. Yeah, that's just all I mean, I'm very layman. I don't have any training in painting, so this is my layman's understanding of why it is so absolutely incredible. Yeah, so like I said, just drew out this hummingbird. The sketch itself does cover the words in this specific Bible because it's a double column ESV. Most often my sketches do cover the words, but because it's watercolor, I can still read the text. So I'm not too concerned. And the pieces that are covered by the black pen, because it's the excess, you really can still make out what the words say. And so here's another piece of this brush that I absolutely love. It is so fine. It can go so fine. This is the size 4, I think. I think I got a 4, a 6, and an 8, or a 6, a 8, and a 10. The 3 sizes. I can't remember. But it just is so fine, and I can build layers, and I can do fine detail with this brush, no problem. So I've waited for the first layer to dry, or the first few layers to dry, and I'm just adding some detail to the feathers and the chest of this little hummingbird. And then I'm going to come in with my pencil, and I'm going to script out the word or the verse that I am journaling. And the reason why I do it in pencil first is just to make sure that I can fit all the words in where they should be fit in, and not, mess it up or squish it in or something like that. I'm not using, calligraphy or any fonty script like that. I'm really just scripting it out. So using the lines that is already printed in this Bible that you can't really see anywhere else, as my guidelines on how I want this. And then I'm using the excess pen in the black Pret Artist pen range, Faber-Castell, to go over the pencil. Like I said, this is a guideline, so I do go over and etc., not exactly on the pencil lines, but that's why you've got this fabulous dust-free eraser from Faber-Castell to just erase the pencil marks underneath, and it makes it's very easy. I'm a little bit bothered by the white space underneath the the hummingbird and the words. And so I'm going to be drawing in some more of these flowers. They are really just, well, I don't even know what kind of flowers. It really should just give the impression that there is flowers and not anything realistic. So where the hummingbird would go to get the honey or the nectar from these gorgeous flowers, if I must say so myself. So I'm using, like I said, the excess pen just to line it out, the black lines, and then filling it in with color. And the color is not perfect, it's just all over the show, a little bit of blends of yellow and orange. And then that is that for this page. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Do subscribe and like this video if you did, and I will see you again very soon. Bye bye.